Whoa! We're
Whoa!
live.
We're live in bi-coastal.
Well, we're pre-recording right now, but in the future
Okay,
we'll be live. But this is a
that's right.
pre-recorded test, the remote gaming capabilities from good
Whoa!
old She Hating Games. And I'm Tom,
I'm Diana.
and she hates games. And tonight we are going
Ooh.
to play the new expansion to one of
Uh-oh.
Diana's favorite games, Escape the Dark Sector. We have mission pack number 1, the Twisted Tech. And we're going to
Oh,
see what it's all about. And she might hate it because
I doubt.
most times when she loves a game, if an expansion comes out, she hates the expansion. We're going to find
True.
out right now. Roll the intro. Whoa!
Whoa!
This is
We haven't
crazy.
lost it.
Yep.
What'd you say?
So thanks everyone for joining. Probably all the normal people will be here ready to see Diana in action.
Or Abby normal people.
Whoa! So you're in your log cabin in the woods, it looks like.
I'm in my log cabin in the woods in Santa Cruz, California.
That's just California. California is not New York.
California is not New York, and it's butt cold here in the mornings all the time. I just said B and F, and that's terrible. It's Sunday. It's the day of the Lord to some people.
They have
But yeah,
somebody's
so
Lord.
somebody's Lord. But it's already 2:00 out here, so it's already 5:00 over there.
It's a pre-record. It's Friday night.
Oh, it's Friday. Whoops,
It's Friday night. What are you
it's
talking about?
it's
2:00.
no o'clock. It's no o'clock.
Welcome to the show on this night.
Whoa, whoa, yeah, yes.
All right, let's take a look
Or
at this
Okay,
crazy game. We're going to adjust this so it looks like that.
Uh-oh,
And we
cheaters,
have our
Red Hood.
stuff. Escape the Dark Sector, Twisted Tech. Let me see if there's some flavor text. Here you
I
go.
need some because I'm hungry for it.
Welcome, traveler. Prepare to dive deeper into the bizarre and twisted technologies of the Dark Sector, where sinister inventions and limitless possibilities. Here, let me do
Uh-oh. -2 for cheaters for Tom.
That's right. -2 for cheaters for Tom. Here we go.
Oh.
Prepare to dive deeper into this bizarre and twisted technologies of Dark Sector, where sinister intentions and limitless possibilities collide. As you witness the dark work of insidious bioengineers exploring the gruesome extremes of human augmentation, ready yourself to wield an array of new experimental weaponry against an onslaught of robotic adversaries programmed to destroy you. Whoa!
I did it to destroy you.
I did it to destroy you. Okay, so let me remind you how to play this game. Okay, the story of Escape the Dark Sector is that we are on this space station, and we're going to find out what the story is by this intro story card. But basically, we're trying to get to the end of the space station so we can either escape from it or take it back over, because we used to run it, I guess. And then a bunch of ne'er-do-wells came in and started messing things up. So this is going to be a story kind of adventure where we're going to start with this first story card. Then we're going to have a bunch of level 1 baddies or things that might happen to us. It's not all bad. Level 2 things that might happen to us. 4 level 3 things that might happen to us, and then there's a big boss at the end. We don't know what any of this stuff is. We're going to go through it as we go through the adventure.
Whoa, just like life.
We are going to be playing 2 characters. I chose Lieutenant Taylor for you because each of the characters has 3 different stats. Might is the little fist icon, and actually, here I'll zoom in for you so you can see. So here is good old Lieutenant Taylor.
Yes. Lieutenant Taylor, Tailor. Okay.
Yes. So your 3 stats are might,
Mm-hmm.
cunning, and wisdom. So she's very
Ah.
cunning, this Lieutenant Taylor, and she's kind of pretty smart, but she's really a weakling. So she's going to have a dice that reflects that. So she will roll more cunning than not. She only has one fist on the whole thing because she's kind of weak, and she has a couple of wisdom there. So she'll be good when we need cunning and wisdom.
Yeah.
Everyone starts with 12 hit points, so she's going to start with 12 hit points. And then I'm playing Lieutenant Abbott. I'm a grizzly old astronaut guy. Don't get on my lawn, alien guy.
Is that a porn stash?
That is a little bit of a porn stash, it looks
Just
like.
checking. No wonder we're
So he's pretty
Out
equal
there,
in
yeah.
might and wisdom, but he's not very cunning at all. He's just
Yeah.
rough around the edges, right? So,
yeah. He's
so hopefully this will round us out because you've got all the cunning,
I do.
and you've got some wisdom. I've got some wisdom and some might. So
Yeah.
hopefully that'll work out for us in the end.
Cool.
In the introduction, we're each going to get to choose a what do they call this? A cybernetic implant.
Ooh.
Basically give us a special ability that we can use. So your special ability is once per round of range combat, you may re-roll one of your ammo dice, applying only the second result. So this will give you, if you're doing range combat, you get a re-roll, which is nice.
Yeah. Cool.
My cybernetic implant's the exact opposite. If I'm in close combat, I get a re-roll. So you're our range person, I'm our close combat person.
Right.
In general.
Okay.
Now, the other thing is during the game, we're going to be getting items that come from this item deck, which will sometimes include weapons. And there's 3 different types of weapons: weapons that take bullets, weapons that do electrical damage, and weapons that explode, that do big explosion.
Whoa. Okay.
In the Twisted Tech
Scenario, yeah.
there are actually 2 new weapon types.
Whoa.
There is a sniper weapon, so it's like they got this little,
bullseye
targeting bullseye thing. So there are
Yeah.
some sniper rifles and things that use these new dice, and then there's like flamethrowers and things that use the new flame weapon.
Whoa.
So
Like,
as we
you
get
know
these things,
who in the
we might
thing.
be seeing
That's
some
right.
extra stuff.
Whoa.
The other thing is, normally in the game, there's a flank card and a drone card, and these are things we can do during combat to help heal us or whatnot. And normally the drone, it only heals you, so you basically have to waste a turn getting healed if you want to activate the drone. This expansion comes with 3 different drones that you get to heal, plus you get an additional ability. If you roll this tech die, the tech die will tell you something good or something bad that you can do.
Whoa.
And so they have a couple of different drones. I chose the Sentry drone, which is going to help us kill things in ranged combat. So basically, if I use its basic ability, I can heal. But if I use the advanced ability, I can have the drone do a shoot action. The drone will shoot for us. And if I roll the tech die, this is what kind of damage he does on his shoot.
Okay.
So we want to roll good on the tech die. Otherwise, we could end up losing a hit point if we roll bad on the tech die. So this is something neat that we could try out.
Okay, cool.
The expansion also comes with a new cybernetic implant that allows us to do this action twice. But I decided not to play with it because I figured a range and a melee combat bonus would be best for us.
Okay. Do you have the same hit points I do? Because I have 12.
Yep, I'm using the game comes with a pad that track things, but I'm just using these 12-sided dice.
Okay.
And we both have 12-siders, so we're going to keep track of our health via 12-sided dice.
Woo! Okay. Whoa.
All right, and then the only other rule is, as in normal case, we're going to flip these cards over one at a time, and as we resolve them, I guess. And all we have to do is really decide who's going in first, because some of the times, like if we go into a card, someone's going to attack us, and they're going to attack the person that actually went into the room first. So we're going to want to kind of, before we flip over a card, we need to tell who's flipping over the card. We need to choose between the 2 of us.
Okay.
And I think that covers it. We'll talk about combat and stuff when we get into the combat, because the combat is pretty much the same. There's just these new ammo dice that we need to think about.
Yeah. Oh,
Right.
I'm nervous. Whoa.
Whoa. And then, yeah, as we get item cards, and a lot of times this starting card will give us some starting weapons.
Uh-huh.
So I left some room over here for us to gain gear.
Okay.
And as a general rule, you can have 4 cards of gear unless it's a two-handed weapon. Then you could have 1 two-handed weapon and 2 other cards.
Sure.
So
And-
we'll just need to manage the gear
and the-
as we go
Okay.
through.
And it looks like we don't start with any gear other than our re-rolls.
I think we're going to get some gear from this intro
Right.
card normally, but we're going to find out.
But we don't start with anything other than our
Nope, we
cunning
get
and
our cybernetic
medicine.
implant and
Okay.
our rolling dice. Because
And
we're
hold
rolling
on
dice.
to your butts. Ah,
All right, are you ready to play this game?
I'm ready.
Whoa.
Whoa.
All right. All right.
I'm a nerd. I made notes.
Whoa. Okay. Here we go. So here is our intro
Whoa.
storyline.
Okay.
That's what the picture looks like.
Mm-hmm. It's a
It says
computer.
overriding the security protocol of this building cells was no easy task, but now real danger. Oh, let me make this a little bigger. Sorry, we'll bring
that's
your
all
face
right.
back later.
Oh yes.
All right.
Overriding the security.
But now
protocol.
real danger lurks at every turn. You dart from your cell to the control room opposite. There's a map of the station. A map of the station flickers on a faulty monitor. You frantically search for the location of your ship.
Oh no.
So we're going to remove one Act 3 chapter from the mission deck without looking at it. That's cool. So we have a little easier on us. Let me do that
Okay.
right now. We're going to go through here and just take out one of these
That
three
one.
cards
This one.
randomly.
This one. Ah.
And let me just say this also. Normally you can mix and match the expansion cards,
Mhm.
but the expansion comes with 4 of each card. So we're using all expansion cards today. I hope that doesn't bite us in the ass.
Okay. Okay.
All right, then the map vanishes, replaced by an urgent transmission addressing all members of security. They have orders to eliminate you. You each grab a sidearm from the rack before setting off at speed. So we get to draw 1 starting weapon card for each member of the crew, then turn the first chapter card. All
Okay.
right, so these are our starting weapons. We have a slug pistol,
Ray gun.
and 2 ray guns. 2 slug pistols and 2 ray guns. All right. And
Okay.
so these fire electrical damage, these fire bullets. I think we have to shuffle these and we're going to draw 2.
Oh.
All right. So first one is a ray gun and the second
Yes.
one is a ray gun. All right. So we both have ray guns. So that makes it pretty easy. We're going to just put a ray gun in both of our sides. All right. And the ray gun.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess I'll just say. The ray gun is for ranged combat, so it's a ranged
Mhm.
weapon.
Mm-hmm.
It gets 1 ammo to start. So this is going to come with one of these dice.
Okay.
And you can fire one of these dice per turn. And if we roll this symbol, the weapon overheats and you lose 1 hit point. So you don't want to roll this one. You want to roll any of these others.
But not.
All right. So for the most part, it's going to hit.
It looks pretty good. Yeah. Ray
All right, I'm going
gun.
to put these on me. All right, and I think we're ready to get started. So we have a level 1 card that we're going to turn over. Who's going into the room first?
Oh, who's going in first? I say you, Lieutenant Abbott, because you're mighty.
All right, Lieutenant Abbott's going in.
Good luck to you. Take me to your leader.
Marching in perfect step, 3 security droids form up the block the passage ahead. Their metallic monotone voices ring out in eerie unison. Prisoners detected, detain, or destroy. As a group, you choose one option. If we evade them, we must roll 3 hit dice, then turn the next chapter card. Otherwise, we have to do a combat with all of this bullshit. But when we do combats, if we win the combat, we're going to get 2 item cards. So it might be good to get some item cards up front. But we can try to evade them. If we evade them, it says to roll 3 hit dice. So basically, we're just going to roll these enemy dice, and however many hits is just how much damage we're going to take.
But hold on. Is it we or is it you? Because you went in first.
Yeah, so this doesn't have any effects to the person who opened the door, so it doesn't matter at this point. We're deciding as a group.
Oh,
Choose
as
one.
a group. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, so as a
Oh,
group.
but it says if we evade, you must roll 3 hit dice. So I'm the one that has to roll the hit dice if we evade.
Yeah, then turn the next.
So we can evade and just try to get to the next chapter card, or we can do a combat.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you want to evade and roll.
In general, I like to get through this deck as quick as possible, because if we take too much damage, we only have 12 hit points, and by the time we get to the end, it's going to be kind of crazy.
Right. Can you interpret the bottom of the card for me, though, even though we're going to evade? So it would you would have to roll 2 might and 2 wisdom and
So what'll happen is this is going to be the enemy's health. So they're going to have dice that have 2 fists, 2 cunning, and 1 wisdom, and plus 2 random dice, because that's however many players are playing the game. There's 2 players of us. So they're going to get all this plus 2 more black dice. And we're going to have to get rid of all these dice by either doing ranged combat. And with the ranged combat, we're going to shoot them with our ray guns. And when you shoot them with the ray gun, you could see electrical does 2 damage. So we'll be able to, for every 1 hit we get with our ray gun, we're going to be able to remove 2 of these dice.
Yeah.
But as soon as we're out of ray gun ammo, then we're in close combat. And when we're in close combat, then the symbols on the dice matter, and we will actually have to either punch them or cunning them or wisdom them.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
When they shoot back at us, if they're in range, if we're in range combat, they do 1 damage to us. If they're in melee combat, they do 2 damage to us. Okay. So we kind of want to get these guys killed with range combat if we can help it.
Yeah. But you want to roll and evade, right?
I don't care. As a group, we can decide. We can show how the combat works pretty easy if you want to do a combat.
No, let's roll and evade. Let's check your rolling skills, because I don't get to roll. So you got to roll through me.
Okay.
Don't you want to roll? It doesn't.
Yeah, we need to get the rolling skills. We need to get the rolling skills
going. You want to roll? Right? You're like, fine, babe. Come on, roll it.
Yep. Let me just make sure the hit die only does 1 damage. Oh no, yeah. The hit die is going to do whatever their damage is, and since we're in range right now, they're going to do 1 damage per hit. All right, so we're going to roll 3 hit dice and see if I take any damage.
But those dice are not in our favor. There's a lot on those dice, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of bad things.
Then.
Oh!
What?
I got the worst possible roll.
Yeah, well, I was trying to talk you out of it.
That's cool. So now I go from 12 to 9. But we don't have to worry about these droids. We evaded them, and we're on to the next card. So maybe you should go into the room first now.
That's fine.
You've got 12 hit points.
Yeah, I'll go.
All right, let's do it. The logistics terminal should give the location of the nearest equipment stash. Nominate 1 player to jack in and hack the system. Following these steps, first roll the tech die to determine how strong the firewall is. Then you must choose 1 option. If you go deeper, you lose a hit point and re-roll the tech die, then choose abort or hack. If you abort, the firewall is too strong, turn to the next chapter card. If you hack it, roll wisdom equal to the firewall strength in 3 attempts. If you success, you get to draw 3 item cards.
Yeah, we got to do it.
I think you got to do it, right? So
yeah, totally.
First, we're going to roll the brand new tech die. This is new to this expansion and very cool looking.
Okay, so what are we rolling?
We're rolling to see how strong the firewall is. And these are wisdom stats. So basically, if we roll this, that's good, because then it only takes 1 wisdom to beat it. If we roll this, it's going to take 2 wisdom to beat it, and so on. And
okay. So 1 wisdom. 4. What'd you get?
Yeah, baby. Oops.
Yeah,
I think that's the one we wanted.
Okay.
Cool. So the firewall is only 1 wisdom. All right. Okay. So now, if you go deeper, you have to lose a hit point.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. First roll the tech die to determine how strong the firewall is. Then you must choose one option. You can just straight up abort right now and turn the next chapter card. Or you can go deeper. You basically lose 1 hit point.
Yeah.
And then you can hack it. Roll wisdom equal to the firewall strength in 3 attempts.
Yeah.
So I think you're going to lose 1 hit point because you're going deeper.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
And then re-roll the tech die. I don't know why you need to roll it. Why do we need to re-roll the tech die? I don't know. We're going to re-roll.
That's what the rules say.
Same thing. All right. So now this is your Lieutenant Taylor's dice.
Okay.
Taylor has pretty good wisdom. You've got 2 wisdom here. You've got a wisdom there.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much
so
it.
I got to roll wisdom equal to the firewall. And
so you got to get 1 wisdom in 3 rolls.
Yeah.
Right? And then we win.
Roll it. Quit shaking it.
All right. That's a cunning.
Okay. Go.
That's a cunning.
Go.
Come on, wisdom.
Nope.
That's a cunning.
Nice going.
All right. Failure, you are violently disconnected, lose 2 hit points.
What?
All right, we're both at 9 hit points now.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to go deeper and do it again? Or we can just abort and go to the next card?
Why can't I do it again? Why can't I? Just because?
Because I think you can abort or hack. So we did a hack, and hacking, you roll wisdom equal, and if you fail, you lose 2 hit points. Then I think you need to go back to the top and say you must choose.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. It's just one option. So we're on to the next card.
Okay.
You fail. Here we go. Are you ready?
You fail.
Oh, who's going into the next card?
In?
We both have 9 hit points.
I'm going because I'm mad. Go.
All right. As you pass a dark conduit, a security bot rattles out into the passage. Its 2 swivels to face you, and you are scanned. A moment later, its armed cannons begin to whir and spin as if preparing to fire. As a group, choose one option. We can evade it. All crew members must roll a hit die, and we can turn the next chapter card. Or we begin combat. This combat's not too bad, and we get 3 items if we beat him.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, we're going to combat, right?
Yeah.
All right, so this guy has 2 of these fists.
2 might, 1 cunning.
He's got 1 cunning. He's got 1, and then 2 randos that we're going to roll because we're a 2-player game.
Right.
All right, 2 wisdom. So that is his health.
Okay.
Now, in range combat, if he hits us, we're going to take 2 damage. So we want to maybe get to close combat for him.
Yeah.
Pretty quickly. And he's going to do, every hit we do on him is going to do one damage. So let's talk about combat.
And that bottom thing is electro fire damage, which is 2, which we don't have.
Yeah, but we don't have any weapons that have that fire damage. So.
Okay. All right. Well, we both have ray guns, and that's all we have.
Yeah. So here's how combat works. It always starts out in ranged. So we're basically going to be shooting around the corners, and they're going to be shooting back at us.
Yeah.
So as long as one of us is doing a ranged attack, ranged combat will still be in play. The minute one of us does not do a ranged attack, it immediately goes to close combat, and we switch to melee attacks.
Okay.
When we are in range combat, we can actually do a couple of different things. First, you can decide, hey, I'm going to shoot my ray gun. So that's something you can do to make sure. So one of us definitely needs to shoot their ray gun to stay in range combat. Yeah. The other thing someone can do, though, is they can go into the flank, and they can put their crew die here and say, and basically thematically, it's like you're kind of sneaking around to behind the enemy.
Okay.
So you're not going to do anything this turn, but then the next turn you're going to get a flank action, which is a total free. It's a free attack on the beast, and you do extra damage. So it's good to do a flank, I think, a lot of times.
Okay.
Now
so,
you get a reroll on your ranged weapons, so
Right.
I would probably recommend that you are going to
Yeah.
shoot.
Yeah.
So
That's
you're
what I
probably
was
going to shoot the drone, and then I will go into the flank so I can show
Yeah.
you how flanking works.
You guys were thinking the exact same way.
Whoa!
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot my ray gun.
Yep. So here's how we do the ray gun. So we're going to roll your 1 ammo for the ray gun,
Yeah.
and we're going to roll 1 of the enemy dice because he's shooting back at you at the same time.
Okay. Don't screw it up.
Mhm.
Yes.
All right. So you hit him, but he also hit you. So you're going to take 1 damage, 9, 8.
Yep.
And you get to choose one of these dice to remove from the game.
Well, we don't.
I would guess maybe a fist, since you have no fists and I have little fists.
Yeah, tiny fists. You have these little tiny
Maybe we'll
fists.
get rid of a fist. How's that
Okay,
sound?
that's fine.
All right. Now, since I went in the flank, I don't get to shoot him, but he still gets to shoot at me. And he missed. All right. This ammo goes away. All right. And now it's the next round.
Now, next round, he's still not gone. So now you're going to flank him?
Now I'm going to do a flank attack. Yep. So when I do the flank attack action, I so I'm going to shoot with the flank attack. So I get to shoot, but since I'm behind him, he doesn't get to shoot back at me.
Oh, cool. Kill him.
And if the attack inflicts a wound, I can remove an additional chapter dice of my choice.
Okay.
And then if you want to, you can take, I'm pretty sure, yes, you can reload as an action if you want to reload your ray gun.
Okay.
Or if you want to just wait until next round to attack as a close combat attack, then you don't have to. But right now your ray gun's out of ammo, so you can't really shoot. I'm going to first shoot this guy. This is my flank action. I'm going to do a shoot with my flank action. All right, and I rolled 1 hit. So I get to remove one of these dice, and I also get to do an additional dice because
it's flanked.
Yep.
Okay.
And now you get to decide. Do you want to reload? Do you want to just wait to shoot him till later? Do you want to activate the drone? You could do the drone attack. That would be kind of cool.
What's the drone do? It heals
if you do the drone, you can roll the tech dice, and if you get a cool value, the drone will shoot at him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do the drone.
Okay, cool. Where's your Taylor dice? Here it is. All right, we're going to roll the tech dice. See what you get. Oh, that's no good.
Nice.
You lost 1 hit point.
Okay, I'm down to 7.
All right, and then we turn this over because we can't use the drone anymore.
Okay.
All right, but I did a shoot action, so we're still in range if we want. However, none of us have any ranged weapons that can fire anymore. So we are pretty much, whoops, I forgot these are still here. So we're pretty much in close combat now. So we're going to hit him for close combat. The good news is he only does 1 point of damage to us if he hits us in close combat.
Okay.
We just need a cunning and a wisdom.
Okay.
So now we're going to roll your dice.
Yeah. Cunning.
Let's see what you get.
Cunning.
Oh, you got a wisdom. So you get to destroy this wisdom.
Okay.
But he's going to shoot at you.
Yes.
And he missed.
Suck it. Suck it. Suck it,
right.
Space
Now I get to shoot at him. Oh, I got 2 wisdom. Oh, but I have my special
close range
implant.
reroll.
I can re-roll my die and choose which result. So I'm going to roll again. Son of a bitch, I got fists. It's no good. And did he hit me? He did not. All right. 1 more close combat round. I think we got him.
Well, you would hope.
You got him. Let's see if he
Cool.
hit you. He did not. Whew! And we defeated the sentry robot.
Oh my goodness. I don't feel very good. I don't feel very good about this, but okay.
All right, now we get to draw 3 item cards.
Is that our reward?
That's our reward right here. 3 item
How many
cards.
do we get to keep?
We get to keep all of them.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, we got the flamethrower. It's got
Yes.
3 flame ammo on it. And
Yeah.
you can fire either 1 or 3 in one shot.
Cool. Cannot be
yep.
reloaded.
This is if you misfire the thing, then it will have trouble.
Okay.
We also got a
Yes.
frag grenade. In range combat, discard to throw this grenade. This counts as the shoot action, but you do not roll hit dice. Roll 1 explosive ammo dice and apply the result. Oh, that's a good one.
I want that grenade and you take flamethrower.
All right.
What's the last one?
And then we've got the unmarked pills.
Oh
Discard
no.
restored 1 hit point to your crew member. Well, we might as well just do this now and give it to you so you're
Yeah.
back up to 8.
Cool. So I'm back up to 8. Jeez. Unmarked pills. Oh, I'm gonna need water.
I need pills. All
Oh.
right, we're going to discard that card.
Cool. Grenades
All right,
and
so
flamethrowers, babe.
we've got one last level 1 card,
Okay.
and we've got a bunch of items. I got a flamethrower. You got
I got a grenade and a ray gun. And
you got a
have
grenade and a
ray gun.
yeah, and a ray gun.
Okay.
I got 9 hit points. You got 8 hit points. So I guess I'm going into the room first.
I think so. I'm exhausted.
Right, we need to get through this. All right,
Yeah,
what's
I
the
don't know
next
how
room?
we're gonna get through this. We can rebuild him.
Here, a droid has been abandoned in the final stages of construction. Nominate 1 crew member to finish building the droid. They must roll their crew die 4 times, placing corresponding chapter dice in front of them as they go, and arranging them into pairs where at least 1 die is wisdom. Each completed pair represents an assembled system which they can be activated once as follows. So if you get a wisdom and a might, you can restore 1 hit point to any crew member. A wisdom and a cunning, you can draw 1 item card. And 2 wisdom, you can choose one of the above.
Cool. Okay.
That's cool. Well, I think you should be the one because you have. Actually, I have a higher wisdom.
Okay. Oh yeah,
So
so we need wisdom for sure. So it's all the wisdom plus whatever.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, you have more wisdom than I do.
I do, but you have more cunning, and I think. No, I have more fists though, and we need the hit points, I think. So let me roll it.
We need.
So I get to
you're gonna
roll my thing 4 times.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a fist. We have 1 fist.
Phew.
There's a cunning. We have 1 cunning.
Good job.
Fist and cunning gets us nothing.
Wisdom.
Whoops. There's a wisdom.
Okay, and get
Have
another
1 wisdom.
wisdom.
2 wisdom.
Oh, nice.
But we don't need it.
But yeah.
All right, so
You get
yeah,
one of
wisdom and a might gives us restore 1 hit point to 1 crew member. So
Yeah.
it's going to be you. So we're both at 9.
Okay, and then you should take an item.
And then wisdom
Or-
and a cunning is draw 1 item card.
Yeah.
What did we get? Ooh, stun grenade. In range combat, discard, throw this grenade. This counts as the shoot action. The enemy is stunned and no members of the crew roll hit dice this round.
Cool.
All right, I'll take that.
Yeah.
All right, that's a good card.
See
We
you
didn't
around,
take any
droid.
damage.
Droid.
We heal damage.
Yeah.
All right, we're on to number 2. Do you want to
Who's
go
going
first? Or
in?
you want me to go
Who's
first?
going in? Who's going in?
Who's going in?
I'll go.
You'll go? All right.
Oh shit!
Oh,
He's
would you
in.
like some fish, Mr. Vaga?
Oh,
Beneath the flickering neon lights of this building plaza, the aroma of hot food
Hot
mixes
food.
with the stench of station inhabitants. You approach a vendor offering portions of juicy, steaming noodles. You're out of credits, but his price list shows he'll exchange food for ammunition. Each member of the crew must choose one option.
We have to? Not hungry. You take no action. Purchase food. You may discard ammo dice to gain hit points.
Oh, and I almost forgot. When I got the flamethrower, it starts with 3 flame ammo.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure we both get to reload our ray guns.
Oh, yeah. I think so. Okay. I'm going to guess we're not hungry because I doubt we want to get rid of anything, but let's look.
Yep. Well, if you want to get rid of the ammo on your ray gun, you can heal another hit point. Ooh, I could get rid of a flame token to heal 2 hit points. That's
We
tempting.
don't have the electric exploding thing. What's that? What's that one?
That's a bullet. So if you have
bullet.
a bullet, we don't have any bullet ammo. So it's
Yeah.
really just this ammo, or I have the flame ammo to get 2 hit points.
If you choose to purchase food, you cannot take the reload action between this chapter and the next. You're too busy eating. Whatever.
Yes.
I don't want anything.
All right.
No.
Well, I think I can definitely give up one of these flame tokens for sure.
Okay.
And I wonder if I can split the 2 hit points into 2 of us.
Oh.
Oh, it's you. So only you. Yeah, only I gain the hit points.
Okay.
So I'm at 11.
Okay. But that's cool.
All right, that was good. All right, now we're on. Was that a number 2 card? Yeah. So we're now into the second card of level 2. There's only 4 cards of every level.
Uh-oh.
So we got 3 more of these cards, and we know we took one of the 3s out, so we only have 3 more level 3 cards, and then we're at the boss. So
Oh gosh, you're sounding pretty upbeat there. You got a lot of energy
I
in
know.
your voice. You're like, this is
we'll see how
Straight
the dice treat us.
straight on through to the choppers, babe.
Straight on through the
Who's
choppers.
going in?
You know, I
Who's
keep
going
forgetting to. I see you, but they didn't see you, so I'm going to put you back on that.
Oh, who's going in, babe?
Oh, well, I'm going in because I have 11 hit points and you only have 9.
Okay. All right.
Dun dun dun!
Whoa.
Whoa!
Ooh, look at all those tats.
Hearing gunfire ahead, you dash down to a side passage and slide into cover where a group of freedom fighters is pinned down, engaged in a furious firefight with station personnel. Their leader is startled to see you and raises his sidearm. Identify yourselves! As a group, choose one option. We can evade him.
Uh-huh.
You are fired upon as you flee. All members of the crew must roll a hit die, then turn the next chapter card. Or we can attack him. You fight them in hopes of a reward for 2 item cards. That's a whole lot of health, though.
Yeah,
say
and I
we-
don't. Huh? You say what, babe?
You are fired as you flee, so I'm the only one that's going to take the hit die. And we only have to roll 1.
Okay.
And if I get a hit, I just take 2 damage, and that would make me equal with you anyway. So
Okay. Go for it, babes. You feel
we're out of here. We're out of here.
Lieutenant Abbott.
All right, he hit me on the way out.
Oh.
So good news is we both have 9 hit points, and we're on to the next card without having to worry about it.
Who's going in? Whoa.
You can go in this time.
Oh, okay. Please let it be chocolate and champagne.
Would you like to buy chocolate from aliens?
I would, except you look like a lizard. Okay. What's it say?
You find your way. I'm going to open it when I read, and then I'm going to close it again. You
Okay.
find your way into the dazzling lobby of an exclusive merchants guild. The host looks at you suspiciously. I don't recognize you. Name, please. As a group, choose one option. We can move on and just turn to the next chapter card.
Oh, she's reaching for the alarm button. She's about to call the.
We can talk our way in, nominate one player to approach the desk. They must roll the die faced with their name on it or a double
Yes.
cunning in one attempt.
That's me. I can totally talk my way in. Okay, go ahead. What
Or,
else?
and if you succeed, you alone are admitted. Before going in, you may trade with any other crew member or create inventory space. Once inside, reveal up to 5 item cards and choose up to 3 of them to use or keep. You
Yeah.
cannot trade with other crew members while inside, but you may discard items from your own inventory. Or if you fail, you're just asked to leave. So there's no real
Yeah.
downside to trying.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yep. So let's try to talk
just
your way in.
gotta-
So you're going to roll the dice.
yeah,
And
I gotta roll.
if you roll the one with your name on it, Lieutenant
Okay.
Taylor, or if
Okay.
you roll one with double, what did it say?
Double cunning.
Double cunning?
Die with
Double
their
cunning.
name
Double
on it
cunning.
or
You have double
cunning.
cunning.
I do. Yeah.
Yep. All right. Cool.
So look, I'm gonna talk to her while you roll. Hey,
All right.
Lizard Lisa, Face Babe. I know it's hard here out on the outposts and stuff, and I know nobody gets how hard you work and all the shit that you got to go through. Okay, roll it. But okay, really roll it now. Okay.
You got it.
Yes.
That's your name, Lieutenant Taylor.
Suck it, Lisa. Let me in now.
All right. So you get to, once inside, you can reveal up to 5 item cards and choose 3 of them to use or keep.
Okay.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When you would lose any amount of hit points, discard to lose none. That's a good one. Force field.
Yeah. Yep.
I
Force
recommend you
field.
keep that.
Yep.
Here's a new gun called the punch gun. It uses
Punch
this new
gun.
type of ammo. If this weapon is loaded, when you take the fight action and hit, you roll this dice and apply it in addition to your crew die. Oh, that's cool. So
Oh.
it just gives you extra stuff. Whoa, look at that big bad boy.
Whoa, battery cannon.
Battery cannon.
Whoa.
You get 3 bullets and it fires 3 bullets at a time.
Oh, the weapon jams.
That's
okay,
pretty
cool. That is cool.
You get discard to restore 1 hit point to your crew member.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
There's the sniper rifle.
Sniper.
It's the new action. You get to you have a new flank action of sniper. You can remove all the chapter dice.
Whoa.
One type. So that's what the sniper die does. So you can get all of one type just destroyed in one shot.
Pew, pew, pew. Well, we have to take.
But it takes you a whole turn to load it, though. That's the trick with the sniper rifle.
Okay.
So what do you think?
Well, for sure, the magical ring. I think you already gave me the.
I gave you the ring. Yep. Maybe use this to restore a hit point right now.
Okay.
And then choose one of these guns.
Yeah.
The punch gun you can hold and it won't take up more room. Whereas these are double-handed, so you're going to have to get rid of something to be able to use it.
Gotcha. All right. The sniper rifle on principle, but I enjoy the name of the punch gun.
All right. Punch gun it is.
Yeah. Punch gun. Cool,
Right.
cool.
Good job, babes.
Thanks, Lizard Lisa, Face Babe. All right.
All right. Here we
So
go. The
when you
last level 2 card. Then we're into the level 3s.
When you reload the weapons, you can't reload them all at the top of the thing, or what? That's what I never understood.
Oh, I'm sorry. First, you get the punch gun ammo.
Right. So when you get them brand new, they come loaded. So
They
to
come
speak.
loaded. Yep.
But then.
So now you got a ray gun that is loaded. You've got this punch gun, which is loaded.
Yeah.
You got a frag grenade, and you've got this force field ring.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm fully loaded.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah. Who's going in? Me. Me or you?
I think so. You got 1 more hit point than me.
Okay, let's do it. Who is this cat? Sparks are flying.
Here, a gunsmith is busy making special modifications to a trigger mechanism. Without looking up he greets you warmly. Something I can tweak for you?
Whoa.
First, nominate a player to roll their crew dice once to negotiate the price. If you get double cunning, it's free.
Yeah.
Cunning, you get 1 item. Wisdom, you get 2 items. Might, you get 1 2-slot item. Then as a group, choose 1 option. You can move on. Turn the next chapter card. You can upgrade, discard items equal to the negotiated price, and choose 1 ranged weapon in the inventory of a crew member to upgrade. Place a special ammo die on it, and for the rest of the game, treat that weapon as having the sniper added to both its ammo and fire rate. When this weapon is fired, roll the special ammo dice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, let's roll your crew dice because you have better wisdom and stuff.
Yeah. What after? Oh, yeah. Oh,
All right.
no.
So you got a fist.
Which is nothing.
Fist means
One.
nothing.
No.
So we're done. We got nothing.
Babes, it's the might. 1 2-slot item.
Oh, might, yeah. Oh, right. So if we want to upgrade one of our items, we have to give him one of our 2-slot items. And I only have the flamethrower, so that's no dice.
Okay. I mean,
So
it
we're
is
moving
dice.
on. We're moving on. Turn the next
But
chapter.
it's not. Oh, forget it. Okay, cool.
All right. We're on to level 3s. We only have 3 of these level 3s. Are you ready?
No, what's your hit point? Where are you?
Your hit points are at 10 and mine are at 9.
Okay. Okay.
That's a lot, right? I think we got a good chance though. We got some good items. We're only 3 cards away from the boss. Let's see what happens.
Okay. Yeah, but a lot of shit's gonna start going down because we've had it too easy.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Who's going in? You or me?
I
Too
think
late.
you, because you have 1 extra point, but I'll go in
Okay,
if you
fine.
want.
No, I'll do it. You gotta decide before we go in, but I'll do it. I want to kiss this guy. Look at those.
Oh, you descend in a dimly lit lower deck lined with row upon row of booming power generators. Disoriented by the ear-splitting roar, you lower your guard and walk right into an ambush.
Oh.
Startled, you fumble your weapon and you can only watch as it goes skidding across the floor.
No.
You must drop 1 ranged weapon from your inventory into the item pool now if you have one. If not, drop 1 close combat weapon instead. If you have neither, drop any item. You can retrieve what you dropped as an action during combat or at the end of the chapter, and then begin combat.
Okay, well, fuck. Drop my ranged weapon. Drop my ray gun.
We're going to drop that ray gun. You can pick it up as an action.
Yeah.
All right, let's get his health going. So he's got
I wish I had that sniper rifle to knock out all 3 of those fists.
Oh, he's got a lot of fists.
Like I said, I wish I had that sniper rifle.
He's got 2. Oh, you still have your punch gun, though, remember?
I don't remember how it works, but yeah.
All right.
What else does he have? Ooh, okay.
That's what he's got. He's doing 2 damage to us if he hits us. But we get 2 item cards when we kill him.
Okay.
All right. So let's start range combat. So first, let's look at your punch gun again to remind us what the hell this thing does. All right. So it's loaded. If this weapon is loaded, when you take the fight action and hit, you roll this dice and apply in addition to your crew dice. Okay, so this is a close combat weapon, so you don't want to use that.
Okay.
And let's see what my flamethrower does. My flamethrower says I can fire all of my dice, and I do 1 flame damage, 1 damage for every flame rolled.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think what we should do is you should spend this action picking up your ray gun, and I'm going to shoot him with my flamethrower.
Oh yeah, okay. That sounds good.
All right. So since you're not attacking him, he's not going to shoot back at you. It's thematically you are hiding behind a wall and you're getting on the ground to pick up your weapon.
Yeah.
Whereas I am going to shoot my flamethrower.
Cool.
Oh,
what?
I got 2 bad flames.
Oh, why are they bad? Oh, no.
Yeah, so they're the misfire ones. So if I get this, it still gets a 1 point for every dice, plus I lose a hit point. And I can't reload this card now. So I do 2 damage to him, which is cool. So we can remove 2 of these things. I'll remove 2 of these fists.
Okay, but
I'm also taking 2 damage.
Yeah.
I basically burned myself.
Yeah.
And these dice go away, and I cannot reload my flamethrower.
Okay.
Oh, and he shoots back at me too.
Oh no.
Thank God he missed. Look, here it is.
Okay. Well, now I've got my ray gun, you multi-toothed bitch.
Yes, now you have your ray gun. I have my ray gun. So I'll do the flank action on him if you want to roll your ray gun.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so here's your ray gun.
Okay.
Jesus, all right.
Yeah.
So you do 1 damage to him. You can choose any of these
Yeah.
you want to get rid of.
I'll get rid of a cunning,
Let's see
I
if he
guess.
hits you. He does not hit you.
Cunning.
Cunning, right?
Yeah.
All right. And I am flanking, but he still gets to shoot at me. And he misses.
Okay, what's my reroll? What's that what's that thing we got at the beginning?
Oh, anytime you do a ranged attack, you can re-roll the dice. So if you didn't hit him and got a miss or something, you could re-roll this dice.
So it's not extra rolls, it's a roll if you don't like your
That's
it's
right.
a replacer. Okay, gotcha. Okay,
right.
don't I have a grenade or something to throw in there to kill this jerk?
You do have a frag grenade that counts as a shoot action. And it does exploding damage to him. And if you do exploding, it does 3 damage to him. So this is a perfect place to use a frag grenade if you want to do that.
Can we? Yeah, let's do it.
Yep. So let's roll the explosive ammo die. Let me keep forgetting to put you back in the stream. Kaboom!
Boom! Nice.
That does 3 damage to him, so you get to choose 3 of these things to get rid of.
Well, what do you have left to fight him with? The might?
It doesn't matter. I have a flank, so I get to do him for free.
Oh, okay. I'll get rid of the 2 cunnings and a wisdom.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, and both of our actions, he doesn't get to shoot at us. So that's it. So you're going to get rid of these, and then my flank action. I need to shoot my ray gun. So if I hit him with my ray gun, then he's dead. Uh-oh. I hit him with my ray gun, but I also misfired, so I lose a hit point.
Oh, you're having a bad day.
He's dead, but I'm feeling it.
Okay, well, don't I have something to heal you?
6.
Whoa.
All right, he's dead. We get 2 item cards out of that business.
Okay. Is there anything to heal you in there?
Discard at the beginning of combat to place your crew die on the flank without rolling a hit die. Then combat begins on the flank round. That's pretty cool. And this is a gear chrono rig. Once per chapter, after rolling any number or type of dice, you may re-roll one of them and apply only the second result.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do we get to keep both?
We get to keep both.
Okay. Well, you're good at flanking.
All right. Well, I guess I'm going to ditch this flamethrower because I can't reload it anymore. So.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever you want. I'll take the teleporter to flank, and I'll give you the chrono rig.
Okay. The chrono rig. Sorry, I forget. It's a reroll.
The chrono rig. Once per chapter, after rolling any number or type of dice, you can re-roll one. So you could even re-roll the enemy dice if you want.
Oh, okay, cool. Yes. Okay. All right. Whoa. All right. We killed Reginald.
Good job.
Reginald,
we only have two level 3 cards left. I've got 6 hit points. You've got 10 hit points.
Okay. Do I have anything to heal you?
You don't.
Okay.
You could give me your force field ring, but it doesn't really matter, I guess, at this point. We'll wait till the boss.
Okay. All right. Don't make me kill them without you. Okay. Oh, who's going in? Who's going in?
You're going in. You got 10 hit points.
Well, I know. We
All
never
right.
decide. It's always like a given.
You emerge onto a narrow walkway in the upper levels of a
Oh.
vast illegal arms
Oh.
factory. Below, unstable crates of particle bombs and shock nodes rattle past to speed up and down the rumbling conveyors onto which you must
Oh.
leap if you have any hope of reaching the other
Oh.
side, right through the
Oh.
choppers.
Yep.
Each crew member must choose one method to get across. The conveyor down to the left, you roll cunning in one attempt, or the conveyor to the right, you roll wisdom in one attempt. If you succeed, you make it across. If you fail, you plummet to the lower levels and you lose 3 hit points.
Oh.
All right. Who wants to roll first?
I'm here. I roll my cunning, yo.
Right, cunning in one attempt. How's 2 cunning for you, you son of a bitch?
Can I take you with me? Can I just
You
grab your
can't.
hand and we jump down?
We have to roll
No, we
individually.
do this. Hey, yo, we jump down. Okay.
All right, I guess I have to roll wisdom because my cunning is for shit.
That's why I rolled my cunning. Do it.
Yeah, baby, wisdom.
Woo! Yes.
All right. We both made it across safely, and we
Yep.
made it to the last level 3 card.
Okay. Turn it over. I'm in charge. Lieutenant
All right,
Taylor,
you're in charge.
at your service.
What do you mean she's in charge?
I'm in charge. Lieutenant Taylor, I've got more hit points. I have more health than you. Oh, jeez. Put a shirt on, you bastard.
The amped up body mods of this rotting biofreak are rigged to generate a defensive electric field. It crackles and hisses, illuminating the gloom as he staggers menacingly toward
Oh.
you. Begin combat. There is no choice. It's just you're fucking in combat. Combat special. Whenever a crew member takes the fight action this chapter, they must roll a hit die along with their crew die. If you get a hit, you lose 1 hit point to the... Oh, no. If you roll a... What is that? Yeah, hit. Then you lose 1 hit point to the electrical field. Damage from the electrical field cannot be blocked and is applied evenly on this round until this enemy is defeated.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. Electrical field.
Mm-hmm.
I see. So it's rigged to generate a defensive electrical field. It crackles and hisses, illuminating the glow as he staggers towards you.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever a crew member takes a fight action, they must roll a hit die along with their crew die. And if you hit, you lose 1 hit point to the electrical field. Damage from the electrical field cannot be blocked and is applied to this enemy. What's the electrical field starting strength? I couldn't tell you. What I can tell you is it's going to take 2 electrical things to do 1 point of damage to him. So maybe that's the idea.
Right. Yeah. Okay, I don't know, but let's...
Oh, I see. The electrical field is just going to do damage to us every time it's going to do extra damage to us.
It can't be defeated. It can't be blocked.
It can't be blocked, yeah.
Yeah, damage from the electrical field cannot be blocked. Combat special. Whenever.
All right, cool. Well, we're going to start in range combat so he can suck it.
Okay.
First things first, I think I should do a stun grenade.
Yeah,
Discard to throw the grenade. This counts as the shoot action. The enemy is stunned, and no members of the crew roll hit dice this whole round.
Oh, cool. Good job.
Now, if you want to shoot him with
Yeah.
your ray gun, maybe,
Yeah. Yes, I will.
then he doesn't shoot at you.
But
All right.
he doesn't take any damage, though.
He doesn't
So
take
it
any
has to-
damage.
But it has
Yeah,
to beat you.
that was a waste. All right, next round. Oh, I do have this. Yeah, I forgot about this. Discard at the beginning of combat to place your crew die on the flank without rolling a hit die. Then combat begins with a flank. This combat begins with a flank round. I should have done this first. Let's take that back.
Okay.
We're going to take that back because this should have been first.
Okay.
I'm
So
going to do
we're
this. Now I'm on the flank, and now we start the combat on flank, and I get to attack him.
Okay.
All right. So I hit him, which means I get to remove. I don't get to remove one die, but my flank gets to remove one of these dice. Oh, and I forgot to put his dice down. Shit. That's one way to do it. All right. This is his health. So I get to remove one of these.
But I don't know why. Why do you get to remove one? Because it was just one electrical charge.
Because
you need 2.
it's electrical. I need 2 to hit him.
Yeah.
But since I actually hit, the flank gets you to remove an additional
Oh,
dice.
okay. Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. So now we're going. Like, I don't know what else to do because.
Yeah, if you do your ray gun, it's going to be impossible to get him. So you might as well go for the punch gun.
Okay. Oh yeah. Explain
So
this.
you're
to me
gonna
one
do
more
a
time.
fight
So this is
action.
close. Yeah. This is close range.
It's close range. As soon as you do this, we're going to be in close range.
Yeah.
So this weapon is loaded. So when
Yep.
you take the fight action and hit, you're going to roll this die.
Yeah.
And we're going to roll this die as well. If this
Okay.
hits, he's going to take 1 damage, and you're going to get to roll this. And if this matches any of his, you're going to be able to get rid of that also.
Okay. Cool.
So let's give you some punch down.
Smile, you shirtless bastard! Come on, babe, roll it.
Kaboom, kaboom.
I can't
Oops.
see it. What did you get? Oh, okay. Ooh, nice.
Right, so you hit, so we can remove one of those, and you can get rid of 2
both the
cunning.
cunning. Yeah, suck it.
Whoa, that was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
But now your
Okay.
punch gun is not loaded.
Okay.
And now I'm in close combat to him, so
Yeah.
I'm going to have to just roll my normal dice. And I rolled a cunning, which does nothing. And let's see if he hits me. He doesn't
Nope.
hit me, which is good.
That's good. Okay.
All right, next round. We're basically in close combat now.
Yeah.
So we are just rolling our normal dice. Here's your dice.
Oh, don't you have a reroll close combat?
I do. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah. Oh, what is it? It rolled off screen.
Cunning again.
Well,
All right, here you go. Oh wait, that was your die. I'm sorry. Let me reroll my die.
yeah.
There we go. All right, that was my
Okay.
reroll.
Is that your reroll?
We're not cheating. We're just fixing it.
Yeah, that's our T-shirt. We're not cheating. We're just fixing.
All right, now you're going to roll your combat dice, and we'll roll one of these for him.
Okay.
All right, he hits you. We're in close
Okay.
combat. You're going to take 2 damage,
Okay.
and you rolled a wisdom, which does nothing. But you can re-roll your close combat. No, I'm the one
No,
that
I
rolls
have.
close combat.
I have range.
But your chrono rig,
Oh yes. What is that?
once per chapter, after rolling any number of type of dice, you may re-roll one of them.
Okay. Let's
So
try.
you want to use your rig,
Yep.
so you can get a fist. Nope.
No.
Negative. All right, my turn. If I just need a fist.
Get it.
Yeah,
Nice.
baby. Let's see if you hit me.
No. Oh.
He hit me. So that's 2. I have 4 hit points left.
Oh. Okay.
But we defeated him.
Whoa.
Woo! We get 1 item card.
Oh.
Discard to restore 2 hit points.
That's for you, babes.
Sweet. Back to 6. All right, here we go.
Okay.
You've got
How many
10 hit points.
Wow.
I've got 6 hit points.
Okay. Move over, Bacon.
Do
Now
not
come
read
in.
until you have completed the last chapter card. This is it.
Okay.
If your sensors are correct, behind this door is the hangar where your ship is being held. But by whom? You prepare yourselves for one final battle. Turn over now.
Oh.
Hiroshima!
I've been
I
waiting
am
for
thinking
you.
brain. I
I
am
knew you
brainy.
were coming.
I'm thinking. I'm a thinking brain.
I think.
At last, opponents worthy of my intellect. We begin. Begin combat.
Uh-oh.
All right, let's see what you got here.
We don't have anything. We're so gonna die. We don't have any weapons. Whoa.
All right. Combat special. We're going to roll the tech die now to determine which cybernetic implant Neuroshima will activate for the duration of this combat. So
Okay.
let's roll the tech die. And see
Wait,
what it does.
wait. No, stop.
Oh, you want to see what it does first?
You got to describe what they do first, and then we have to think about the one that we want. Come on.
Oh, okay. All right. If we roll this one at the end of each round, roll a chapter die and add it to those remaining. Oh, so he'll keep healing.
Oh,
That's
no,
good.
thank you.
If we roll, this one,
Mhm.
re-roll all hits scored against Neuroshima once.
No.
If we get this one, in ranged combat, Neuroshima automatically hits.
No. These are all terrible.
They're all bad.
Yeah.
And if we get the skull, in close combat, Neuroshima cannot be blocked.
What? Oh.
So I think we want the top one at the most.
Okay.
Or no, we want this second one. We don't want him to heal. I don't mind if we have to re-roll hits scored against him. Let's see what we get.
The
Oof.
worst one.
In ranged combat, Neuroshima automatically hits. All right. So the good news is we don't really have any ranged combat.
Okay.
Because it's going to cost. You only have a ray gun. That's the only ranged weapon we have, and you're going to need two, and we don't have two
for one. Mm-hmm.
So we're just going right into normal combat. So that's actually good for us because he doesn't get any extra bonus.
How do I get, if I were to do, how would I get those two bolts? Because of my dice, there's two together.
Yeah, you need to have a gun that does 2 bolts of damage. Some of the bigger guns can do.
No, how would I roll 2?
It would be like the flamethrower. You would have to have a gun that rolls 2 dice at the same time.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And then you could get 2.
Yeah. So how do you get 2 dice? You have to have the weapon to do it.
Yeah, you have to have a big old gun, a big old electrical gun.
Okay. All right.
All right. Let's set up his hit points for the final battle. We've got
get his dice up there.
He's got 2 fists. He's got a cunning. He's got 2 wisdoms. And then he's going to roll 2 more dice because we're in a 2-player game. So that's another wisdom and another fist.
Ooh.
That's what we're trying to beat.
He's super smart.
All right. We're not going to be in range combat with him. So if he hits us, we're taking 2 damage each.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it. Other than that, that's all. He's pretty standard villain.
It's not so bad. Okay. What do we have to fight him with?
All right. Well, you have your punch gun.
That's close range.
That is melee, so that'll be a good thing for you to use.
Okay.
You also have this force field ring, remember? So if he does damage to you, you can discard this card to lose no damage. So this will be good if you take all the damage.
Saving that to the end. Saving that for the.
And your Chrono Rig can reroll, but pretty much you only have the punch gun.
Okay.
And I don't have. Oh, I have the stun grenade. So but we don't want to start in range combat because then he's going to do 3 damage to us. So I'm not going to use that.
Okay, so I was right.
So we're just fisticuffs, baby.
We have no weapons. Okay.
Fisticuffs.
All right. Are you going to put me back on screen so everyone can watch me die?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
All right. Fisticuffs.
It's my punch gun.
All right, you get a punch gun, so you get to roll this plus your this.
Why are you punching
Let's see
yourself?
what you get.
Roll it good, babes. Uh-oh.
All right, you hit and you get rid of wisdom. So you can choose any dice you want to get rid of, and we're going to get rid of a wisdom.
Get rid of a wisdom. What do you want me to get rid of?
Probably a fist. We're not very good in fists.
Okay. All right.
All right. And then, whoops. Then I'm going to roll my dice.
Okay.
And
What
I
did you
got
get?
a wisdom. Oops, I got a wisdom.
Cool.
But now he gets to attack us.
No. What's his name? Neuroshima?
He missed you,
Yeah. I miss you too, Neuroshima.
and he hits me, so I take 2 points of damage.
No. No, Lieutenant Abbott. No. Don't make me do this by myself, Neuroshima.
Let me see if I can get us in the shot too. I'm going to put mine there so you can see how low hit points I have.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. So now, if you want, you can take an action to load your punch gun,
Okay.
or
So
you can just punch him.
Wait, I'm confused.
We're in melee combat right now, so you're only
Yeah.
going to roll this dice, and that's it. Whatever you get on this dice is what we can remove from here.
Yeah.
If you
Or
want to use
I
your
can-
punch gun again, you're going to need to reload your punch gun, so you're going to need to take a reload action to reload it.
So I would have to sit out and wait, right?
Yep. Sit out while he attacks you.
Yeah. That's okay. I'm going to sit out while he attacks me.
All right, cool. So you have loaded your gun. He's going to attack you. He hits you for 2 damage. You're down to 8.
Okay. That's fine.
I'll just roll both of these together.
Wait, what are you at? 4? Oh, God. He didn't hit you.
I got a
That's good.
fist, and he missed me.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Okay, I'm coming at you, you son of a
All right.
bitch with a punch
You got-
gun.
You got the punch gun now.
Punch gun, punch gun.
Let's see what he got.
Get it.
All right, you hit, and you get to get a cunning also, but he hit.
Okay.
So he's going to do 2 damage to you. You're down to 6.
Yep.
And you can remove 1 and a cunning. So you might as well take this cunning out and 1 more. Maybe
fist?
fist.
Yeah. I don't know why you say fist. I thought you had fist, but okay.
I don't know. We're going to find out. That goes back. That goes. All right, I need a wisdom. If I get a wisdom,
Yes.
we kill him. I punch him in his big, fat alien head.
Ew. And your whole fist sinks into his head, into his brain.
He
'cause it's
missed
gooey.
me, and
Wisdom.
kabam, bam, bam, kaboom! You son of a bitch. La,
Now
la,
your hand is
la.
lodged in his brain like a jello
Mission
bowl.
accomplished. If all crew members of the survivors of the final boss nominate a player to turn this card and read it aloud. There she is. Your beloved starship, the Equinox. You hurry aboard, fire up the converters, and breathe a sigh of relief to hear the main engines kicking in. Without delay, you override the restraints and blast clear of the station, rolling out into the immense spacescape beyond, heading for home at maximum velocity. Your adventure has only just begun.
Whoa!
Da-da-da! We accomplished the mission. Good job.
Whoa! Hey!
Let's
hey,
see what
hey,
she thinks.
hey.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Where am I at?
Whoa! We did it!
Whoa!
We
Let me get
survived.
bigger.
Yeah, where are you? Oh,
There I am. Whoa!
Whoa! Babes, we did
So
it.
there it is. Escape the Dark Sector, the first expansion. There are 3 of these. This is episode 1, Space Pack 1.
Mhm.
We pretty much played all of the cards that come in the Space Pack 1. So sorry if we spoiled it for anybody, but that's pretty
Oh.
much the whole pack is 4 level 3 cards, 4 level 2 cards, 4 level 1 cards.
Oh,
and we
okay.
played
And
them
we
all
only
except for 1. We just
Yeah.
didn't play 1 level 3 card.
right because that was part of. You can get rid of it. So that's
So that's
cool.
pretty much all the cards that come in the expansion. You can mix and match them with the base cards, but I wanted to see all the new cards, so that's why.
Oh, okay, cool. You can mix and match. Okay.
I
Yeah.
had 4 hit points. You had 6 hit points. That's the best we've ever done.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I think some of the new weapons are cool. They're cooler. They give you more ways to stay alive, which is good.
Yeah. Yeah, because
The game is fun, but it definitely is punishing. But I think some of these new ammo types and stuff really made it better.
Yeah,
But let's
'cause
talk about that in the GH Games rating system. So let's talk
whoa.
about the story. Were you immersed in the theme? Did you feel that you were in the dark sector space station trying to escape for your life?
Yes, because those cards are creepy and the descriptions are creepy,
Mm,
and it's definitely easy to throw yourself in there because of all, because we are a movie going public, right? So you can just, yeah,
Yep.
it's like any good or any bad sci-fi alien outpost spaceship movie, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely put you there. Yeah.
Let's talk about the conflict. Did you find that it was a race against time? We were
Ah!
being hunted by all of the challenges in the space station.
Whoa. Yes, it's terrifying. Like I immediately am terrified. And there were what, 12 cards or 11 cards or whatever. So that's your thing. So yes, because you have only so much, because I feel like right away the clock starts ticking, right? Because we start with none or one ammunition or one weapon or whatever, and then and then you're just like, oh god, what's in this next room? Oh god, are we gonna make it to the end? So yeah, there's
Yep.
always lots of, and it
I
was
love that the
clear.
game is very challenging, but it's not like impossible. But if you get a
No.
bunch of bad die rolls too, it could be impossible. So there's,
Yeah, and we know how bad you are at rolling dice,
I'm
so
pretty bad at rolling.
that's what was scary. That was the scariest for me, was putting my life into your hands from so far away, because I couldn't roll any.
Was the
Yeah.
end of the game satisfying?
Well, yes, because we won and we
Yeah, we
punched his head.
won. It was worth the work for sure. But even if
Yeah.
we didn't win, I think it was still fun to go through the rooms.
Yeah. Yeah, it would still be fun.
You're
And
definitely not bored with any of it.
yeah, and it doesn't feel like work. It doesn't feel like work. It just feels like fun and what's going to
Yeah.
happen next and roller coaster, scary kind of stuff. So,
Let's talk about the ease of play. Did you find that the turns and actions were fun to do?
yeah, I still get confused.
The combat's a little weird, right? To
I
remember.
still get confused by it, and it's been a long time since we played, and so
Yeah.
yeah,
I still hope I'm playing it the right way, but I
yeah,
think
I
I
don't
am.
know. So it is confusing to me because it's just confusing to me, and so I'm glad that you're there to figure it out. And so that's just, I never feel like I have a good plan because I never feel like I quite grasp the
Yeah.
concept, to be honest.
Even the non-combat stuff can be a little bit like, do this, then do that, then multiply by 5, and then do, and you're like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so maybe it's not so easy, but still. Were there fun combos or payoffs that you could do?
I don't think so. I think the most fun I had was the risk and the gambling to see if we were going to land on those
Yeah,
conveyor
it's
belts
definitely
and get
more
out of
push
there.
your luck than you can actually
Yeah.
plan for anything. I think the only thing we could combo is getting the right cards to heal with and whatnot, but it's not really
Yeah.
combo. It's more like just proper planning.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the game length. Was it good?
Yeah, I really resisted doing a chef's kiss just now. So yeah.
Right.
Because I hate that about myself now. I'm just like, why do I do that? Because of that doofus that I saw do it one time, and now it's just stupid. So
Was
yeah,
it easy to understand?
the game length was good. Was it easy to understand, like the game and how it's going to be played?
Yeah, icons were clear.
What's that I hear?
You hear a dog back
Yeah.
behind me trying to escape
I
the prison.
guess, yeah. It just goes back to, yes, I mean, how to play and how the game works and all that's easy to understand. I just always am, just like I said, what I said before about the dice.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about the dice. Was it good dice chucking goodness?
Yes, it's terrifying, and it's doubly terrifying for you to
Right?
roll for me.
That is terrifying.
But it's also, and I also like, there's a good balance between the characters that you chose for us, right? The cunning versus the fight. But it also happens quickly. I could, and it's probably because we're not in the same room, but the investment is lacking a little for me, but that's just because we're doing it virtually.
Yeah, it's ultimately a
across.
story. It's a storybook game, so
Yeah.
like there's not a lot of interaction. So it's just going through the cards and trying to get through it
Yeah.
without dying.
But it's still fun, and
But it makes for some good, memorable moments. There were definitely some good wow moments there.
Oh yes, yeah. His giant brain, that really gross guy that had his shirt off, gross. And I liked Lizard Girl, where we got all the items from that room.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And then finally, would you play it again?
Whoa! Yes, I would play it again in person with you.
Yeah, in person, not remote.
Yeah, but thank goodness there is remote anything. Let's be honest, right?
Yeah. Yep.
But the
This is
world.
good. If
is
there's
an
ever another
evolution.
COVID, we could still do this game over COVID with people.
Another one. We still have the same one,
Mhm.
and Lieutenant Abbott, you are successful.
Oh no, I can't get across the screen even though the overlay goes over. I'm gonna have to get rid of you for a second. Whoa! Do 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 do. It's an 8. She gives it an 8. Whoa!
Good
You
job.
know what that means, everybody.
Whoa!
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 So I'm interested because I think we rated the original one an 8 or around there.
Oh,
maybe.
I
Or
thought
maybe
we
higher.
did the original one at 10.
Oh, maybe. So I guess my point is, did you feel this detracted from the original, or it was just more of the original?
No.
I think it's just more of the original. I mean, there are some new items and new things, but it's not like it doesn't change the whole game.
It didn't change anything. It didn't make it more laborious, and it didn't make it go off track. So it's a warm hug, the Dark Sector.
That's right.
It's welcome home. Even when you're far away from home, you're still at home with the Dark Sector. So that tells you something about us.
All right. Well, I think this is a successful remote stream.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for watching. And
Red Hood, Great Star, Steph, Wolfire, who else? Mike comes on sometimes, and Best, and where's Chicago? Has been around a little bit, and Patrick, and I forget who else. Sometimes Mel, and
maybe TJ, Mary Jerry.
Oh yeah,
maybe. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, everybody. Well, that's it for us from tonight. It's actually Friday night, so enjoy your weekend.
Sure.
And thanks for watching, everybody. Everyone, hope everyone has a great.
Hates games.
Whoa, we will definitely do one of these live if this pre-record works. So you'll find out on Friday if it worked. Thanks everybody for watching. Bye.